So today I thought I would film something to post on YouTube later. I'm here in Union Square. I'm probably gonna go to the market and go to the bookstore, and I'll bring you with me. So as you can see, the farmers market is not here today, which is sad. I don't come here often, but I love the farmers market, and they're not here, and I'm heartbroken. But the Barnes & Noble is still here, so we shall check it out. So I wanted to go to the cafe and order something, sit down and film a little for you guys, show you the view from the cafe, because the view is so much prettier there. But there's so many people here, and I just found this little corner to like talk to you guys. I'm having so much fun. It's a little sad that I'm alone, but I never go out by myself. This is new, so I'm kind of glad I'm taking you guys with me. This is gonna be a short video. I guess I'll have a mini haul later. That's gonna be fun. But I'm in this section. There's no one here but me, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep taking you with me how I do this video, but we'll see. Hey everyone, so I'm back from the bookstore. I'm actually at my boyfriend's house, which is why the background looks different. But I have here my Barnes & Noble's bag. Very exciting. So I went into the bookstore thinking, oh, I'm just gonna film a little bit. I'm gonna just hang out, look at the books. And I thought that I was just gonna get 1 or 2 books. It was gonna be chill, but you know how that goes. We went to the bookstore, we look at all the amazing books, and I ended up with, let me see, I ended up with 6 books, and I'm gonna hold them right now. So the first book we got here is by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. It's actually in Spanish, so it's called El Coronel no tiene quien escriba. We have the book here. Look how pretty it is. Such a beautiful book. Has the, what do you call them? I want to say cock, but that's not right, is it? I have no idea what this book is about. I just know that I love Gabriel Garcia Marquez's writing. So I'm gonna read this book. I actually read a little bit on the train. Here is my
ear dogged book. Sorry for those of you who are like cringing at my little ear dog page, which, you know, it's really bad considering that I also got these. Oops. Oh my god. I also got these bookmarks. Let's see, you can see it there. They're so pretty. It has a llamas. I didn't notice, but I got bookmarks, so I shouldn't be ear dogging my book. But here's the book. So let's see what this book's about. El coronel no tiene quien escriba fue escrita por Gabriel García Márquez durante su estancia en París, a donde había llegado a mediados de los años 50 como corresponsal de prensa y consecretario, bla bla bla. So the back of the book doesn't say exactly what the book is about. It just says that this book was written by Gabriel García Márquez when he went to France, Paris. Yeah, so apparently he went there as a journalist, and that's what I know about this book. But yeah, we'll read it. I've read a little bit about it. I was excited because I actually understood the book. Something about Gabriel García Márquez is that his Spanish is very high level Spanish. So I went to school in the Dominican Republic until I was in 6th grade. So my level of Spanish is around kind of 6th grade-ish. It's a little better than that, obviously, because I read in Spanish and I talk to my parents in Spanish. But that's like the level of education I got in Spanish, and this is very much college level writing. So I'm very excited that I understood all the pages that I read, which is a grand total of 3. I read on the train. But yeah, I'm really excited about this book, this beautiful cover, and please wait for like the review. So the next book that I got is also by Gabriel García Márquez. It's called Crónica de una muerte anunciada. In English, that's Chronicles of a Foretold Death. I actually already read this book, but I saw it in the bookstore and I didn't have a physical copy, and I was like, I need a physical copy, so I got it in Spanish. And I think when I read it in English, in ebook form. So I'm excited to read this in Spanish and see if it's any different. So I don't remember well the kind of the syntax and the style and stuff like that in English. So I'm gonna read it again. And the third book that I got is Hood Feminism by Mickey Kendall. Someone's coming. Hi.
Hello.
So the next book that I got is called Hood Feminism by Mickey Kendall. So this book looks amazing. It looks like right up my alley. It talks about how there's a blind spot in modern feminism, how many women don't focus on the disparities of working class women. Of course, it doesn't use the language, but it talks about food insecurity, access to quality education, safe neighborhoods, living wages, medical care, among other issues, but it focuses on increasing privilege for a few. So I guess that's more of a criticism to white feminism, how white feminism is very girl boss focused. It's focused on giving privilege to a few white women versus thinking about the whole of the working class women and their issues, which is also feminist. Feminism is not only about having CEO that are women. That doesn't work. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this book and give a full review. I can predict that this is gonna be a 5-star read. It looks amazing and I can't wait to read it. The fourth book that I got is by Isabel Allende. It's called La Casa de los Espíritus. This book is in Spanish, but look how beautiful that cover is. I probably should have gotten it in English, but I'm excited to read it in Spanish. I actually don't read in Spanish much anymore, but I got 3 books in Spanish today. Actually 4, but you'll see that one later. I'm not sure what this is about. It says that this book narrates this family of De La Treva. Oh, so it's a multi-generational story. So this kind of gives me 100 Years of Solitude vibes, because it's the story of a family that goes throughout time. So I'm gonna see what this book is about. I'm really excited to read it. It's gonna be a little challenging to read in Spanish. Like I said before, my education in Spanish stopped at 6th grade. I did go to school in the Dominican Republic, but I mostly read in English now, so I can't wait to read in Spanish. The last two books that I got are Parachutes by Kelly Yang. So this one, another booktuber recommended this, not to me personally, but they recommended it in the video. So I decided that the premise sounded really interesting and I wanted to pick it up, and I saw it in the Barcelona today and I decided, oh, today will be a good day to pick up this book. I love the cover. Oh, so one of the main characters is called De La Cruz, which is my last name, so that's fun. So Dani De La Cruz, Claire's new host sister, couldn't be less thrilled that her mom rented out a room to Claire. What I know about this book is that there's this Filipino family living in the US and they host a Chinese student, and I think that's where the word parachutes come from. It's like these foreigners that come to the US to study. But yeah, this looked interesting. I heard that the dynamics between the characters are interesting. There's like this class difference of someone who has the means to immigrate from their home country just to study in university versus an immigrant family from the Philippines who may not have the same privileges. So that's something I want to read. I know a lot about the immigrant experience, especially knowing that I am an immigrant, but it's interesting to read immigrant stories from other perspective. For example, this is an Asian perspective. I'm Latina, so that's where my perspective lies, but I think that the similarities, there are gonna be some similarities there in the experiences, especially as working class people, and basically I think I'm gonna be able to relate to this. And I also got this textbook in Spanish. Well, it's not technically in Spanish, it's in English, and it teaches Spanish, and it has some lesson plans, some grammar review, key vocabulary and exercises. So something that I'm doing is teaching my friends Spanish, so I'm using my skills to help them and also earn some money. I'm not doing it for free, but I'm doing it so I can help pay for my school. So yeah, I'm actually very excited to teach my friends Spanish. I'll get to practice it more, and I'll get to have my friends to speak with, and they'll have a new skill, which is exciting. And a little bit about me, I want to be a teacher, or that's what I think I want to do as of now, and a way that I'm gonna be proving or testing the theory that I want to be a teacher is by starting touring people and finding experiences that will help me find out whether or not I will be a good teacher. And I'm actually very excited about teaching Spanish. I love Spanish. I think it's a wonderful language. It's beautiful. When it's written, it's very lyrical and graphic, so but it's a little tricky. So I hope that my friends actually stick with it, just because it will be nice for them to be able to just have conversational Spanish, especially because we're all organizers and we talk to a lot of people on a daily basis about our politics, and it will be nice for them to be able to do that. So that was basically the video. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun going to the bookstore and showing you around Union Square. I thought this video would be shorter, but because of the haul, I think it's gonna be a longer video, so I don't know when I'm gonna upload it. But yeah, thank you so much, and leave a subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.